this first idea is really simple. It can be customized to all of your fandoms in any way that you like. I decided to do a cover for American Horror Story, so I searched up the font that is commonly used on the show, and then I basically drew out a quote from the show and colored it in. And I did this on a piece of paper so that I could later slip this into the cover of a binder.
You could have had me, you could have had me under the sky, under the part of the sky where planes don't fly. Why do you have to go? You told me you would stay. I wrote our names in the sand, but it got washed away. Baby, don't leave me stranded like a castaway. Don't you leave me stranded like a castaway.
For this aesthetically appealing cover, we're going to do the same thing as the first one with a binder slip. So you want to print out pictures of your fandoms and basically kind of theme them so that they're all in the same kind of range of colors and designs. But I just printed out some fandoms and a random flower, and I glued them onto a piece of paper that I painted. I taped it up with some washi tape, and I also used some glue, and then I slipped it into a binder. These character bookmarks are really easy. All you have to do is print out a picture of your favorite person or your bias or a character or really anyone, and then take that piece of paper and glue it onto a thin piece of cardboard. And I let that dry with the cardboard for a bit, and then I used a piece of tape and laid it over the top, and I cut out the entire shape of the person, and it was a bookmark. With fandoms, there are people who make edits and a lot of cool things. If you find these collages of your favorite bands or people on the internet, print them out to a small size that would be able to roll onto a pencil. And then you should measure it down to the size of your pencil, because if you don't do this at the beginning, it'll become harder to take off at the end. But then you want to take a large piece of tape and stick it on top of the entire piece of paper, and then basically just roll the tape and paper onto the pencil. It's really easy. So this last project is really easy. There are a lot of memes on the internet of a lot of different things and a lot of different fandoms, and all you have to do is print out any little things that relate to your fandoms and stick them onto things that you look at constantly during school, like a planner, a notebook, just anything that'll brighten up your mood when you look at it during school. You can also print out a bunch of pictures and stick them in your locker just to remind you of your fandoms and keep you happy.